What is the tea?
Girl! Oh my god, I did not think you were gonna take it there.
I'm like that bitch.
You're he, she, we, they, them.
I'm not.
Would you RuPaul?
Bitch, yes.
Daddy.
Let's see it. I'm waiting.
I know I would like it, that's why I don't do it. Oh my god, she is fucking deranged.
It was motherfucking COVID. She's got no hair. I think it could go even further back. Other bitches are doing that. You could do that too.
Will she ever gag the girls and wear straight up black?
No, bitch. Ew. My d is not supposed to be in my own butthole.
Daddy.
You give me
Something that people do not know about me.
What's the tea, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another Mistress Monday. Now, y'all see the title, y'all know exactly what it's given. But before I continue, before we even jump into today's video, I want to say thank you all for tuning in each and every Mistress Monday. Because of people like you liking, commenting, and subscribing, I can bring you amazing content and amazing guests just like today's. Now, one of my favorite videos and one of y'all's favorite videos on the channel is when Violet Chachki and I went into RuPaul's, prior decades. We shredded her fashions. Really, we spent the whole time just gooning and gawking over Mother. I mean, how can you even judge perfection? Who am I to judge? But we're gonna bring someone who really knows what they're talking about. Today on the channel, we have one of the creative masterminds behind RuPaul and RuPaul's Drag Race. One of my all-time favorite queens. I'm not even just saying that. She is the motherfucking blueprint for the mug, honey. And such a captivating performer. Without further ado, welcome to the channel, the one and only Raven!
What is the tea? That introduction, bitch, I thought, wait a minute, who is coming out right now?
First of all, thank you so much for coming through. Do you watch Mistress Mondays? Be honest.
Yes, I do.
What is your favorite Mistress Monday video?
The beat up.
Girl! Oh my god, I did not think you were gonna take it there. But honestly, we won't jump in too much because I'm gonna try to let you be on your best behavior because people say I'm an agent of chaos. I really am.
You are.
Before we get started too, all the girls are gonna be watching right now. They're looking at the mug. Would you say you're the blueprint? Pop your collar, do your thing. Would you say you changed drag makeup?
I do feel like there was a point where things shifted and it was after my whatever with my makeup, but I think that now it's so muddled that everyone is kind of taking from other people. But I don't think I'm the blueprint, but I do think that I did something that made people go, oh, and some people used all of it and some people just took little things. And I haven't been doing the dot, but today for some reason I did the little dot on my nose.
You felt it because I was gonna copy it.
And I am a firm believer in if you find something that you like, it.
Everything with drag, you kind of use things that are not really meant to be what it is. And
Well, my is not supposed to be in my own butthole.
Daddy.
I thought you had bottom surgery. You give me.
Well,
Have you ever played with the idea of being a woman?
no.
I'm completely delusional. When I'm not in drag, I think I'm giving trade. Like even when I have long hair, lips plump, just face completely pickled, I'm giving DL Latino trade.
Yeah, I'd say you are.
So you've always enjoyed being a man outside of drag?
Yeah. And there's time, there's a certain point I think in my life where I looked, I was like, wait a minute. But I've always felt like, yeah, I'm a guy. But I also knew when I put this on, I left the binary or whatever it was.
So
'Cause
you're he, she, we, they, them.
I'm not. But 23 years ago when I first put this on, there was no word for that. And I knew I'm gonna be called he, I'm gonna be called she, and I'll be in drag and be called he, be out of drag and be called Miss Thing. And it is what it is.
Have you ever gotten into like a nasty fight, like someone hate criming you? Cause you give me like,
Yes.
when's the last one?
It was.
Have you ever been standing outside the club, about to greet a colleague, when BAM! They ripped the wig straight off your scalp. You left there scared, confused, and worst of all, injured. Instead of talking to the bar, talk to someone who took the bar. That's where Morgan & Morgan come in. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm with over 1,000 attorneys throughout all 50 states. They make it quick and easy to start a claim online, and they've recovered over $25 billion from more than 500,000 clients and have been doing it for over 35 years. Now take it from me, being out here in these gay streets can be a little bit dangerous. I mean, you can get your wig snatched, you could slip and fall down some poorly maintained steps at a stadium concert, you could hurt your knee in a cheerleading performance you were booked for, you could get sick from contaminated eyeshadow, you could suffer injuries in a car accident coming home from a viewing party, you could even be minding your own business on a date with a new crush and suddenly you're bit by the dog he's always posting on Instagram. And let me ask you this, did you throw a brick at Stonewall but it bounced back and hit you in the face? Well, sorry sister, that one's on you. But if you're injured because of someone else's negligence, you deserve to be paid. In Florida, a client received $12 million after the insurance company offered just $350,000. No case is too big or small, and Morgan & Morgan will often step in to fill the gap with expert legal representation, and they will fight to get you the best possible outcome if you end up working with them. Listen, there's a reason why comedy queens always win improv challenges. There's a reason why fashion girls always win the ball, just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's biggest injury law firm. They just know what they're doing and know how to get the job done right. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. You can start your claim now by clicking the link in my description or scanning this QR code on the screen. With that being said, I want to give a special shout out to my friends over at Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's video and helping us stay safe out there. With that out the way, let's get back into today's foolishness.
It was Deshaun, 6th grade.
The name drop is crazy. Okay, everyone,
I'll never forget.
Everyone right now tag him. I know he's watching. Lay it out for us.
I don't remember how it escalated because, you know, when things like that happen, there are certain things you kind of forget. And that was, I don't remember what happened, but I didn't start it.
But you ended it. I have to warn you though, they are like Nancy Drews. They will pull the black and white footage. It will be uploaded on YouTube.
Okay, let's see it. I'm waiting.
My last question is, have you ever had sex in drag?
No.
Would you ever?
No.
There's no price?
No.
You ever tricked?
No. I have made out with someone in drag once and all I could think was, I didn't like it. All I'm thinking is brows popping. To get to things, you have to rip through a bunch of stuff and like it just, I think it would be messy. But I don't think I could do it. And you know, you meet guys who will look and find out you do drag and they go, ugh, and it turns them off. And then you get guys who look at it and they are turned on and they want you to be in it. And it's like, I'm not putting that on.
Wait, I have to bring this up. I take anonymous stuff from the Patreon, so everything we're gonna be reacting to on the video today is from the Patreon, so I haven't looked at it. But they wanted me to ask about this legendary meme, and I'm sure you know what I'm gonna talk about. Can you please read this for us? I kind of live. What is this from? Is this real?
Oh my gosh.
Listen, one of the things I think people do not give enough credit for is not even just for RuPaul, but any celebrity out there has such a huge team who helps put them together. Thank you on behalf of all the girls for doing your big one and making Mother look fucking sickening. Is it like a collaborative effort or like
Yes.
what is it? Like give us like a little taste of what goes into it.
It's always collaborative. You know, we get the dresses, we get the costumes, we get the stuff, and then we'll look through it and hang it up. And it's always at Christmas. And then we'll be like, we need this in every color. And then we'll even talk to Zaldi and be like, can we get some more of these? But then we'll talk, you know, back and forth, like what we think. And then, you know, she likes to accessorize. Ru comes from the age of, you know, put together, make things work. And, you know, even though she has all of these beautiful things, she still wants to put her own little stamp on it and her own little things. So it's fun. It's like playing dress up every day.
Okay, so we're gonna jump in and blind react to some of the viewers submitted RuPaul fashion over the years. So part one I did with Violet Chachki, we jumped in and we shredded RuPaul, but we mostly just gawked over and worshiped Mother, as one should. So we're blind reacting to the viewer submitted photos. If you wanna be involved in videos just like this, click the link below, join my Patreon. We have over 5,000 members and it's growing every single day, always doing foolishness and a bunch of chaotic shenanigans. So do your big one. Okay, do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
So help me God.
Okay, let's jump in, let's just get into it. Okay, so many people look at RuPaul's like, oh my god, her wigs are so far back. I'm like, I don't think I know how to wear a wig. I think it literally always looks fine to me.
And the thing is the reason it's so far back is to proportionize the face. You saw I put all that shit under this wig before I put it on. When I put one of these on, which you know these are my favorite, just little, it makes me look, she likes to bring them back. And I don't think it's too far back. I think it could go even further back. I am a Tina Turner and Mad Max fan where it was, you know, sitting back here.
You
like,
want the
why
divine
not?
hairline.
Yeah, she's got no hair, so why not? You know, she was like, I kind of want to do just long, like mermaid hair. And I was like, let's do it. And that's the thing. Why not? Try it. Let's go for it. Other bitches are doing that. You could do that too. I don't think that's that far back.
No, I don't think so either. No, I love, first of all, makeup f***ing sickening. I'm sorry, 10 out of 10. She looks the fuck good.
She does. Approved.
Oh my god.
Okay, what was the inspiration behind this and why? You know what the inspiration was behind this. It was motherfucking COVID. It was the middle of COVID. And what? We were all wearing masks. So she said, let's keep everyone safe. So it was literally kind of, well, okay, we're not doing the full thing. We're wearing masks. So let me do this. And I love that she did it too.
I wouldn't say it's so goofy and iconic. I mean, here we are still talking about it motherfucking years later. Do you consume?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of do you like when they be giving head in these kind of masks?
No. I don't. I'm also I don't have a lot of kinks.
Or you're very vanilla.
I guess so.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah, I like to kiss. And body contact.
Wait, I'm getting
nipple
hard.
play, sucking, rimming, no drugs. 420 is cool. You can drink. And if you're into poppers, that's cool. I have that.
Not a hit of a little.
No, bitch. Ew. No. And if you are on that,
Get the
go for you. But I don't party and play. Something that people do not know about me, the most strong thing I've ever done is smoke weed. I've never touched anything.
Stop, because I'm gonna fall in love. I have never done drugs either. I've only ever smoked weed. I'm too scared.
Me too.
I feel like I know I would like it. That's why I don't do it.
See, and that's the thing that I was scared of. I was afraid that I would become addicted.
And also, like, do you ever feel left out when they be in the bathroom with the baggie?
You know what? And the thing is, do your thing. Go for it. I'm not gonna judge. That's your thing. Personally, it's just not a path that I've gone down. It's not something I've wanted to do. When it comes to hookups, I like them to be nice and then go.
Oh, you want to nut and go? That's fine. Okay, y'all have been killing the TikTok game. I have to say, I fucking live. What is this? Where do y'all come up with the foolishness?
Okay, she loves doing that. And something that I don't think a lot of people know about Ru is she saves everything. So all these wigs, all of this stuff, these are hers from like, she'll pull it out and go, this was from like 30 years ago. And it's like a wig that she has everything. She archives it all. But she'll see something and she'll crack up hysterically, and then she'll be back there and she'll throw the look together and be like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna start. So, but I love watching her do them because she's having so much fun. It's fun. And it's bringing something to the internet that I think is what the internet was meant for.
Yeah, she's fucking wild. She'll be doing like iconic memes and be teaching how to change a tire and just like a whole bunch of random shit.
Yeah.
She is just a kiki.
Okay. I love this one.
I love a good like little club kid look. She looks sickening. It's kind of giving me like Nina Flowers a little bit.
Yeah, I love how pulled out. That's one thing she loves. She loves being pulled out. But I love the color. I love the pink. I love the blue. I love that those earrings kind of look like the earring almost like she had on in the last one.
You don't ever wear colored hair, do you?
I have. I've done like blue, red, but it's more primary.
Who are your top 3 like makeup girls from Drag Race? Do you ever see someone come in? Because I'm sure y'all kind of watching it to see everything while it's freshly being filmed. Yeah. Have you ever gagged at someone and be like, damn, they look the fuck good all the time?
There's actually a lot. You are someone who I think I've always loved your makeup. Morphine, I always loved her makeup. There's been a lot.
Are you a fan of like plastique, little fishy moment? You like the puss moment?
I do like that. When you can pull that off, yes. But I always go more toward just a little bit more, add another piece of lash, add a little, I always like a little bit more.
I agree. I gravitate towards, I want a bitch to get the black and just yank it back.
Yank it out.
She looks so good here.
With Joan Rivers.
The hair is insane, especially for this, like the hair is just perfect. That's iconic.
And I love the whole kind of French look.
I love her more in a honey blonde. Do you prefer her in honey blonde or like a platinum white? Like, cause she loves that like almost white color, right?
She loves anything that's very light. I think that we've only seen her in dark hair a couple of times.
Will she ever gag the girls and wear straight up black?
I don't think so. I've tried to get her to do it and she's like, bitch, no. I love this. And I love the barrel curls. Just tousled on top.
Bitch, let's do a speed round. Let's jump to it. Okay, ready? Tell the truth. First word that comes to mind, go.
Trade.
If Ru came up to you like this, be honest, would you let him smash? Would you RuPaul?
Yes.
Yeah,
I would.
That was so real. Honestly, I would.
I would.
What is this? Where is this from?
This is from All Stars, All Winners.
Oh, I was filming. I didn't get to see that while it was airing. Okay. Oh my god, the ears look so good.
That was my first time doing prosthetic.
Really?
Like I've done other, you know, like we do stuff for like Halloween and stuff like that. So my first time, I had to paint those myself. I had to, blend them in. So yeah, I did that for her, and then blushed her out so she looked elfish. But yeah.
Are you a hands-on person, or do you watch tutorials? You go to a class? Like, what is like? How do you learn something if you pick up a new technique?
Hands-on.
Yeah, I was say, cause I like to dive in.
I need to do it. Oh, I love this.
I love the hair.
I love the
sickening.
whole look. The whole look.
It's like top 10 out of 10. Like a chef's kiss. Okay.
I love this whole look too.
I love the little victory roll moment. She looks so sickening here.
I remember there was a photo of her from this day,
Mm-hmm.
and she calls it the Grinch because she's just so. Because she
Just
doesn't like doing face forward, but in this she did. I love that whole look.
Are these earrings as part of the?
It's
like a beaded fringe.
sequin queen,
Ooh.
and it was those the fringe wigs that like share.
Mhm.
It was one of those that was cut up and used as like a.
That's kind of sickening.
Yeah.
Do you like big like pageanty drag jewels? Are you like a big like when they have the dinner plate earring?
I love that shit.
Do you really?
I love all,
really.
I love all of it. I can't really do a lot of it because it doesn't look right on me.
Uh-huh.
But when I see it and I'm like, that shit.
Oh, you live? See, I'll like it on other people. I can't wear it. I mean, I'm just finding my neck, so maybe in a few more pounds we'll figure it out.
You gonna wear one of those?
Oh my god, she is fucking deranged. Also,
Unhinged. She's unhinged.
one of the things I have to say I absolutely always love about RuPaul, I love that she has like regular teeth.
Yes.
Isn't that's kind of iconic?
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
mean, I think she's told me that she's had to have some, replaced. We all have.
Not mother's dentures confirmed, please.
But yeah, she still has, and she's got good teeth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
I love this look. And
this is so puss.
Okay, this is from 25 years ago.
Oh my
And she wore this. She performed in this for what season was that? It was not too long ago. She still wore that same costume.
So it's like giving same measurement.
Yeah, but it's same thing.
That is so.
She still fits that.
She looks the good.
Oh my gosh.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, this is like the original All Stars promo, isn't it?
Yeah. That was All Stars 1.
That is the blue lip is crazy.
Uh-huh. They said, bring a look that is kind of video game anime. And I said, okay. And I didn't have anything. So they had this. And I said, just style me. I'm like that bitch. Where like, okay, let's do it. Why not? And I loved it. And of course, taken by Matthew Anderson.
Oh my god, the lips are fucking insane.
I wore the shit out of that blue lipstick. It's called Ruby Kisses.
Oh, a beauty supply store looks like.
I used to get it at La Sierra Beauty Supply, and it was a lacquer. So it would go on like a.
Ew, I hate the way that feels.
But the smell was wrong. But bitch, you could put that on right over, and yeah.
Okay, we have yapped too much, and of course, I wanted
She
to
looks
get in
gorgeous.
depth. She looks stunning here. Okay, we have a few questions from the Patreon members. Answer them, do your big one, let's go into it. We're gonna give our disclaimer though. I'm blind reacting, I don't know what it's given. If she's not feeling it, I'm just gonna ban you from the Patreon, okay? Is there a mug that's so brick that even you couldn't make it unclockable tea? That's fucking brain rot the way y'all write shit. That's
Damn.
crazy.
I don't believe that.
Do you paint other people other than RuPaul?
Nope.
I'm about to say, so that question's invalid. Mother could never
But
be a brick.
I'm trying to think if there's a face that I think I couldn't conquer.
Could you make Tina Burner look sickening?
Yeah.
Rosé?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so we're doing our call to action. Rosé, Tina, shoot y'all shot, do y'all's big
But why did you ask about just those two?
Because when I listen,
Their makeover challenge?
Listen, yes, but also those are the brickiest men I know. Because they're just handsome men. You have to work with the canvas you have.
But I didn't think that they were that busted. And when Tina Burner came back.
Oh, she looks sickening. She
Yes.
looks f***ing-
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that bitch can sew.
Most definitely. What is your favorite and least favorite mug you put on Ru, and how long does it normally take?
You know what? I'm going to say this. All of season 9, I didn't like.
Mhm.
I did not like it. I stepped into something that I did not have my footing. I was very nervous.
So that was the first go round.
Yes. And I didn't realize that I needed to paint for all of these lights and high def TV. So I was painting her incorrectly. So all of season 9,
For me, if I was painting RuPaul and I was done, I'd be like,
There are
I'm a
times.
fucking master.
There
I
are-
would like, I would just be talking my shit.
Well, there are times where I'm sitting there at the monitor. I'm like, fuck, this bitch is good today. But it's a combination of things.
Yeah.
You know, that we'll be done with the makeup and I'll go, damn, this shit looks good. And I'll be like, have you snatched yet? And she's like, no. And I go, oh, I snatched you that much? And then she, yanks it back.
yanks.
But I wouldn't know a specific, I would have to go through and look.
How long does it normally take? Like for like on a good day where you have everything prepped, like how long is it gonna take y'all?
We like to spend like 6 hours getting ready.
Oh my
but
God.
not just makeup. But we also don't just sit down and go.
Uh-huh.
It's let's do a little bit, let's have a break. Let's do a little bit, let's have a break. There have been a couple of times where we've had to sit down and just go right through, and it took us about just under 3 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No.
I actually was wondering this when I was on set. Do you take off her drag? Because I mean, you know, there's so much pieces of stuff. Like, do you undo like a little 1-2, or does she just rip everything off herself?
She does that all herself.
I love.
There is so much that Ru does for herself that people don't see, that she does before to help get ready, that she does while we're getting ready, and that she does after. Obviously, you need someone to unzip you. You need someone to help tie things up, but she pulls that off, and every time I see her pull her tapes off, I'm like, girl, I want it. But she's like, no, this.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because she like
She
usually alcohol.
yanks them.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now she's gonna rip off her motherfucking skin.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, thank you so much for coming through. I
you for having
honestly
me.
enjoyed learning more about you, because I didn't want the video to be based only on RuPaul, because I know you say you don't mind being lumped in, but I mean, you are the motherfucking tea to me.
You know, and the thing is when you messaged me, I said, bitch, yes, I would love to do this because I have been a fan, but a lot of people don't understand when we're on set. We can't really.
Oh, I totally get it. One thing about me, baby, ignore it. Don't even look at me. Do your job.
And back when we were doing season 2, a long time ago, every time they would stop to move cameras, Ru would be over in our makeup going, what's this? What's that? And they would say, you know, it'll look like favoritism. So I had to learn that, because I remember first thinking like, oh, and they said, no, you need to. So I walk in, I do my thing, and I duck down and get out.
Honestly, as it should be. So listen, take that as a note for all you girls out there, whether you work in the office, wherever you're going. I know many of you are unemployed, but use this lesson when you finally get your job. Keep it professional, do your big one, and great things will happen to you. Do you have anything you want to leave the girls with? Where are you going on tour? You're doing shows again, right?
I am jumping back into the planes and in the drag bag, and I am going everywhere that I can in a short amount of time, because my number one priority is my job, working with Ru. So when I get to do this, I get to do this. I look forward to it. And like I've always said, I will be a club queen till the day I die.
As I was going to say, you know, you never lose the passion for being a showgirl.
Nope.
That's how you start.
And it is something that I want to do. I look forward to doing, and then I get to do it. And then so I have a nice little.
So what she's saying is, while she has the time, hit the booking email. Y'all know where to find her, baby. She's one of the OG girls. Thank you so much for joining us over on the channel. Honestly, it means the world to me. I love all of you out there. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget, every Monday is Mistress Monday. If you enjoy content just like this, go check out all the messy, juicy, uncut footage we post over on Patreon. But if you're a brokey out there, don't worry. Every Mistress Monday is forever and free on the YouTube channel. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and do your big one. Until next time, I love y'all so much. Bye. Bye.